Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. Last time, we got over to the Zeiss region, we got to see Tita and Professor Russell again, and we've also got earthquakes going on, apparently, and it might be related to Ouroboros, most likely. This time, so before we really get into anything, I should mention what I did outside of recording, which I didn't do any side quests or anything, though was there one thing there was one NPC I talked to on accident that it didn't have like any real dialogue, but I just thought it'd be like the dialogue of like, hey, we see this NPC after a while. Basically, I went to Elmo Springs and I accidentally talked to the innkeeper, who we hadn't seen in a while since the first game. It didn't have any important dialogue, it was just something that happened. But I went around. First of all, what I should do is, while exploring here, I opened some of the chests. I did some experience farming. I'm a lot higher level now. I'm level 50 on everybody. I don't know what level everything else here is, admittedly. I don't remember. Wasn't paying attention. The only thing worse than people like you, chests like me. But I got a lot of experience. I even found one of those Shining Palm enemies, and was able to kill, I think 2 of them in total? Yeah, 2. That sounds right. I once heard on the playground that if you check a certain chest enough, it'll give you all the items and as much mirror as you can hold. Let's see here. But again, I didn't do anything big important. I knew you'd come back someday. Look, this is Chess Jr. Our Chess Jr. If there are any more chests that I've missed, I'm sure I'll come across them again. But yeah, I leveled up a bunch. I also got everyone upgrade gear, aka I just went to the shop and got all the gear that I could. That's upgrade for this area. I also got another item that I was able to get is the cat suit. So we have cat foot slippers and the cat suit. I think there are 2 other items of the cat series. And supposedly it gives a set bonus when it's all equipped at once, so... Anyways, before we actually do story, we're gonna do side quests, because one of these side quests, I believe, ends very soon, so... We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're supposed to be going to the Wolf Fort right now, but... Let me just take a look at, the training assistants. At Leiston Fortress, we're holding a short-term special training program. As such, we'd like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. If you're able to join, report immediately to Leiston Fortress. Okay, we're heading to Leiston, I guess. Let us go. I think Leiston Fortress is this way? No, it's not, actually. Leiston Fortress is the other way. But yeah, hopefully with me being a much higher level now, I think I have updated a bit of the... Oh yeah, I also have all of Estelle's slots upgraded, so she can use strong ornaments on all of her slots now. Anyways, let's head over to Leiston Fortress. I think Leiston Fortress is past the Soldat Army Road, right? You know, I actually am glad that we're going to get to go to Leiston Fortress. I haven't actually, first of all, I haven't gone down this road yet, so there might be treasure chests here I can open. Speaking of which... Perilous meatballs. Even though there wasn't anything in the chest, opening it showed you confetti! Yay! I want to see if we can see, Ooh, MP2. Look into yet another empty chest. You wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked. Who is it that I'm trying to say the name of? Colonel Richard, that's who I'm saying the name of. I want to see if we can see him, if we're allowed to go into Leiston. Tierbaum. The chest is empty. Not even half empty, just... plain empty. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to fight for... Can I look at what level these guys are? Level 48. At highest, the Shiny Palm seemed to be a level 52, so... Any chance you could put that thing back where you found it? Nah. It's mine now. But if the highest thing here... I mean, I didn't really look at this, I'm not even gonna lie. But... 52. If it's 52, then I think we're fine going forward. Ah, there. This is Leiston Fortress, headquarters of Her Majesty's Royal Army. Civilians are currently barred from entry.
Oh, but we're here about the request you posted on the guild board.
Yeah, the one about special train or something. Ain't you heard from your officers about that? Oh, that, yeah. The command did say something about that, now that you mention it. Not even a soldier, and they roped you into helping with the training, huh? Well, I certainly don't envy you.
Well, it's part of the job. Anyway, could you get whoever's in charge?
Certainly, but Are you sure you're ready?
Ready? What do you mean?
We've been engaged in a rigorous training program for some time now, with no significant rest breaks. They're probably going to toss you into the meat grinder as soon as you go in. So if you need to change equipment or get anything, you should take care of that before going in.
I see. Okay. Can we get a little bit of time then?
Good idea. Could you wait a little bit? No problem. Once you're ready, just say the word and I'll let you in. Honestly, I just wanted to save. Can I fish here? Yes, I can. I'll fish once here. Whee! Got it. I don't even know. I got trout, Mirage Sepith. I was about to say, it didn't show me the picture. Did I spam A too fast? Alright, now let's do it. You folks ready? Alright then, let's get you. Let me get the train commit. Oh, never mind. Here he is now. Sir!
Huh? Oh, wait! Is it you? Major Sid! I haven't seen you in ages.
It's Major Sid! Hey, been a while, Sid. It's nice to see you again. My apologies for all the trouble we caused you during the kidnapping of Professor Russell. You really deserve a much more formal apology at some point, but...
No, it's okay. I mean, you let us get away.
Your gratitude does me more credit than I deserve, Miss Bright.
Anyway, we saw your posting on the board at the guild. You were doing some kind of special training, right?
Yes, I intended for it to be a simple, standard training session, but General Morgan is due to arrive at the base shortly. I thought I'd give them an extra vigorous workout to make sure they're ready to show off, as it were.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's got such a booming voice, you have to be ready for it, or else he'll totally throw you off. Yes, General Morgan can be a bit frightening when angry.
Normally, General Bright would be in charge of this sort of thing. However, he's not present at the moment, so I'm in command for now.
Oh, I see. So Dad's usually here, huh?
According to the schedule, he should actually be returning soon. If you'll be in Zeiss for a while, Miss Bright, you'll likely have a chance to meet with him.
Yeah, I might.
Colonel Sid, it's time. Right, we've been talking a bit too long, haven't we? Officer Belk, if you could please give us a rundown.
Colonel Sid, huh? Weren't you Major Sid before?
Ah, yes. I actually got the notice just a little while ago. I've been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel.
Oh, neat. Well, congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Sid.
Congrats. Let's see a good man getting the respect he deserves.
Yeah.
Thank you. To be honest, though, it's a bit embarrassing. I only did what my country and duty asked of me.
Hey, there's no need to be humble. You earned it.
I agree, sir. We'll be relying on you even more in the days to come. Officer Bilk, I believe I gave you an order. Sorry, sir. Let me explain the subject of our request, then. You want us to take part in the training, right? What exactly do you have in mind? The idea is to have you participate in some staged battles against soldiers. You'll be fighting 2 back-to-back matches with no time in between whatsoever. You need to consider your pace so you don't wear yourselves out completely.
Non-stop combat with no breaks. Sounds like it's gonna be kinda hard.
It'll be rough, I can't deny that. Your role is to go through both battles and not just test, but provide a model for our soldiers. So don't hold back, fight both battles to win.
Understood.
You don't need to tell us not to hold back, trust me. Well, this is sounding promising. Alright, Officer Belk, lead the braces to the training ground. Yes, sir. I'll see you there, everyone. Follow me if you would. Alright, oh dearie.
This is kind of weirdly nostalgic, huh?
Yeah, we ain't been here since, then.
Last time I couldn't really get a feel for it since it was so dark. But this place is huge. It's really cool. This is the headquarters for the Royal Army, remember? Its purpose is a bit different from that of the smaller forts and guard posts that you find in the countryside.
I do believe the new meat we're to grind now awaits us in the counter. The new meat? There they are. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Very well. With our challenges here, we'll begin the stage battles. Your opponents shall be a group of elite bracers. I suggest you give them the all. They are veterans, including the victors of this year's martial arts competition. Victors of... We're so dead. As explained, you'll be fighting a 2-round combat match. Keep that in mind and pace yourselves accordingly.
We're ready.
Now goes many rounds some needed. Let's get this started. No time like the present, then. Both sides, arms at the ready. Begin! Shall we? I even got a Chain 2. That's another thing I guess I should mention while I was leveling up. We have Chain 2, which is up to 3 people charge forth and deal damage. I guess we can give it a shot right now. No, we will not. Although, what are you guys weak to, if anything? Not anything. Remember the Lacen Fortress Garrison. They're selected for their skill in combat. It'd probably be best to use an art to take advantage of that, crit. Exactly. You take advantage of this. Bro. Well, this is gonna get a lot easier than I thought. Cease.
We win!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm glad, I guess.
Oh! What are you men waiting for? Withdraw from the field. Sir! Run! Next, Officer Pelk. Sir.
They really aren't gonna last for us.
Oh dear.
I wish they would at least permit me to straighten my hair.
No less than I would expect from champions of the arena. Trying to lower my guard by giving me an opening, huh?
No. I think you're getting a little too into it, Mr. Belk.
We're still in training. Please abstain from personal conversations. Now then, round 2. Both sides, arms at the ready. Begin! Alright, here we go. Round 2. We'll do aerial right here. Yep. Do another one of these. Ow. Oh yeah, another thing I got. Camp for 2. I guess it's just better. Ow. Wow, that was a crit. There goes another. There goes another. Stabbies. Shooties.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. Oh. Cease. Cease.
Another victory for us, eh? Yeah, somehow.
Oh, we lost. Officer Belk, can you still fight? Sir? Yes, sir. Good, then get ready. Yes, sir.
Ready for what? Whatever could you mean? Perhaps you intend to throw us a party in celebration of our outstanding finesse.
Party?
Just ignore him.
Very well. No, I asked him to prepare for another round, of course.
What? You said we would only be fighting 2 battles.
I did. However, in response, you distinctly proclaimed that you were okay with any number of rounds. Didn't think you'd take that seriously.
Agate, look what your big mouth has gotten us into.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I just got caught up in the moment. I'd like to take you up on that offer and request one more round, and I shall serve as your final opponent.
Wait, you, Colonel? Ah, so at long last your true intentions are revealed. You cannot bear to watch and wait without testing your own skill as well. There's no need to hide such feelings, sir.
I guess I've been seen right through. Yeah, alright, I get it. Bring it on then, Sid. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. It's no problem. Now then, let's begin. Are you prepared? Bring it on. On your guard! Lieutenant Colonel Sid, the cream of the Royal Army, uses powerful arts and sword skills learned from Cassius. Alright, let's get rid of his subjects first. Oh, crap. No, you don't. Damn it, I can't reach him. I might be able to get a sniper shot off with Olivier, though. Sniper. Would you cut that out? Cut it out. You really aren't gonna stop doing this, are you? I don't know how that hit. I'll give Olivier a heal. Would you cut that out? You're not getting it. I hope you realize that. Just a question. Okay. Let's do Dark Matter. Stop it. Not close enough. But I can get... Okay, we're fine. Now you attack? Why? What are you doing?
Okay, we won, I think. Somehow. Thank goodness.
That was rough. He was knocking us around like twigs. No, he was not. He was spamming art. Incredible. Total defeat. I'm impressed you did so well even after back-to-back fights. You are the perfect model for our soldiers. I think you're the model here. 8 a minute, but we learned a fair bit ourselves.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten pounded by arts like that before.
We literally did not. He did not use a singular art.
Maybe we should give our armament set up in there, look.
No, we do not. I literally could not I literally never let him use one art once. I don't even know what his attacks are like. Because he used one attack. And then kept trying to spam another attack. Or an art. But I kept interrupting him. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. If you learn something from this, then that makes it all worthwhile. True power doesn't stem from the technique itself, after all, but how you use it. This goes for arts and crafts alike. Excellent advice. Members of the Royal Army train to improve ourselves in no less than braces. And we fully intend to continue doing so for the sake of lasting peace in this kingdom.
Yeah, we're going to keep training as well. If the chance comes up, I'd love another shot.
I'd be okay with that too. You have my word that you will have that chance. After all, I don't intend to leave things as they are. I'd like a rematch myself. This concludes our training then. Good work, men. Training assist is complete. Friends, thank you for coming out here today. I'm sure we'll have more to ask of you in the future. I hope we can expect similar results when that time comes.
You bet, Colonel Sid.
We plan on heading out, helping out your military guys as much as possible anyway. You need anything, just contact the guild, anytime. I will, thank you. As a parting gift, let me offer you this. Officer Belk? Sir. Gladiator headband. It may not be much, but it should come in handy at some point. I hope you'll accept it as a thanks for your assistance.
Thanks, Colonel Sid.
Hey, you don't need to do that, but thanks. No, if you'll pardon me, I hope we meet again soon.
Bye-bye.
Well, what does the gladiator headband do? 5 strength, -5 defense, and CP up 10%. Right, this thing. I actually remember I had that item was obtained in the. I obtained that item in the. The first game. For some reason, my mind blanked out. Now, what other side quests do we have here? We have the stolen sign. Racers are able to talk to contact branch and receptionist Kilika. Newable gun. Test details will be explained at the workshop on the 3rd floor of the central factory. Quality of tunnel monster. Reptilian monster with a poison tongue will call offspring. Entrapped plane monster. Causes a variety of abnormal stasis with its gases. Well, let's go find that trapped plane monster then, shall we? And then we'll go for the tunnel monster, I think. Well, how did you guys get the upper hand? That one I'm genuinely impressed by. Okay, this one I'm not surprised by. There are so many of you. Please let me go. You're not even doing that much damage. Wait, did you see that? Briefly before the screen went black, the characters were like glitching out on the gate. It was very brief, but it was there. It was certainly there. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Oh yeah, I just remembered something that I said that I should probably do. I'm gonna turn down the audio just a. We'll try that. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try it for now. Now, where to... Okay, we gotta ask This is not Kilika. We gotta ask Kilika about a sign. That's not that. Kilika!
Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's idea. So by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. There's no particular practical problems as is, but the emblem is a symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kinda hard to ignore that.
Looks like somebody's insulted us. So, how'd it go down?
It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in disguise. Disguise? Estelle, could be... No way. It seems you have a suspicion. So how about this?
Damn it! Uticious Princess and her companions. The soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. It's him again. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search for the back of the 40-year-old man.
The car was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blue Blanc? I've heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B.
Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept.
I don't know. It seems one-sided, yeah?
Doesn't matter. He picked this fight. You gotta take it back. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. Taking a drink.
Let's see. The card's words in the city and the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as this, I guess you gotta look for an older guy.
Certainly looking at it in a literal sense would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward.
Those messages were all Metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too.
Well, who knows? No point worrying about it. Let's start investigating the city.
Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect good results.
Leave it to us.
Let's be off.
I should probably pull up the guy right real quick. Ba-do-doo. 4-year-old man. Oh, I see. Okay.
Ah! Holy crap!
Find something?
Yeah, you could say that.
Card.
There's no doubt about it. That's his card.
So it's written on it.
1 second.
Let's see. Beauticious princess and her companions, that which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory, search within the wisest one. I feel like I don't even need to know what this is talking about. This is obviously talking about Capel. I'm gonna look at the guy. Yep, sure enough. That one's about as obvious as it gets for me. That's definitely Capel.
And that's it for our next hint.
Next stop's the central factory then.
Yeah, we know the place, but what do you think this wisest one means? It's not Professor Russell, right?
Well, whoever it is, we know where we'll find it. Let's go check it out. Let's be off.
Yeah, let's go.
I was about to say, I feel like that one's probably the most obvious one to me. I didn't even need to look at the guide for that one. What's the smartest thing in existence when it comes to in a factory? It's obviously a computer. Is it not on this? Not that. Ah, wait, hey there. A metal slimer removed from the Zeiss branch of the incompetent Bracer Guild by the genius and dashing Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. While its financial value is insignificant, the shock to its guild members is likely considerable. And reading this now must fill you with shame. Ah, I've probably said it enough. I need to provide the next key. The third key is in the city. Gaze up at the three-headed brothers. Note, this entry will self-delete. You are recommended to commit this entry to a memo immediately. Thanks.
Hey, this... Why the heck is something like this written in the capital?
How such a thing was accomplished, I do not know, but the data appears to have been overwritten. Even for my enemy, I must say bravo. Jeez, is there anything this nutcase doesn't have up his sleeve? Whatever, you wrote that down, right?
Yeah, of course. Our next stop's somewhere in the town. I believe we're searching for three-headed brothers. It must be a metaphor of some kind.
Alright, that's plenty to work off of. Let's move. Alright, looking at the guide for this one. This one seems pretty simple as well. I probably would have figured this one out eventually. But, we need to go into the city block. And one of these buildings will have... Yeah! You.
Here are three chimneys at different heights. Hey, don't you think this could be the three-headed brothers? All three at different heights. I see. Perhaps this is what was meant by brothers.
Seems like it's the only building with the 3 chimneys at different heights. I'd say it's possible. Why don't we check it out? There was a card stuck to the chimney pipe.
Alright, found it.
The door has already been opened. Let the souls of heroes descend into the quiet earth. Raise your voices high and chant to the goddess C26DE.
Phew, I think this next step is the last one. Please let it be the last one. Still, chance the goddess in the quiet earth of all things. The quiet earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. The problem is goddess and the incomprehensible part after that. Well, for now, let's just go underground. There's only one place I can think when you say underground in size.
Yeah, let's get going. To the central factory. Can I just... Yeah, I'll just use the stairs. Hi.
Oh, hey, you guys. Been a while. How you been? Ah, Faye. It's been alright. How about you? Things are pretty crazy busy here as always. Lately, exports have been going great, so the basement factory hasn't had a moment of rest. You here on the job too? Yeah, basically. So, there's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Could you look at this?
Still showed the memo.
The Quiet Earth, Chance of the Goddess, and a text string. What about it?
We think it's talking about the spot, but we don't... There are parts we don't understand. We're asking you since we thought you might have an idea.
So you think the message is about the basement factory? If that's the case, then... Do you think of something? Could this goddess be me? We're not too worried about that part. It's a bit below that, the number thingy. Ah, right. Right, this text string, C26DE. From the look of it, I'd say it's a product ID code. A product ID code? Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. So as long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up by using the conveyor. So could you call it this number? Sure, wanna give it a try?
Yeah, if you would.
No problem. Give me 1 second. This is Faye. Got a moment? I'd like you to send item C26DE over. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, you're in luck. They said they found something under that number. They're sending it out. It really was here? Seems like the person in charge of there was pretty shocked too. Now then, let's see what we get.
It's...
Ah, looks like it's coming. Heck is that? Looks kind of familiar. Thank goodness, finally found it. Oh! Isn't that the Bracer Guild? Yep.
Thanks, appreciate it.
It was nothing really, but what the heck was a guild sign doing in our warehouse? Well, where to even start? I'd sit down if I were you. It's a long story.
There we go. Much better.
You did well to reclaim it. I had every confidence in you. Glad we were able to live up to your expectations. But man, this time we really got jerked around by Fan Thief B.
Yeah, feels like once again we got a good picture of how strong he is. Maybe that was his goal all along.
He's trying to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words? Don't know if he thought it through that far, but still. One way or the other, it's obvious he's no ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution.
Wise words from a wise woman.
Yeah. This task is officially complete. With that, I'd like for you to return to your main mission.
Got it.
If you'll excuse me.
The stolen sign has been complete. Alright, from here we have new model orbital gun test. Alright, let's do it. What floor? 3rd floor, gotcha. Hello. 3rd floor. Hello. Oh, Gustav! Oh, well, this is a surprise. Been a long time, guys.
Yeah, it has. You're looking well, Gustav.
You on work again?
Yeah, we're filling in a bit for Earth's Ice Branch. So we'll be in town for a bit.
Well, that's good to hear. If anything comes up, you'll be the first ones I call.
Yeah, leave it to us.
By the way, did you go see the professor yet?
Ah, we just went, yeah. We got quite the reception from Tita.
I bet you did. She really does admire you, know. No.
Hi there. Got a sec? We're from the guild.
Oh, you came.
What is it?
No, you.
Aren't you the person who delivered that prototype from Juan a while back?
Oh yeah, I do remember we had a quest regarding some guy with a orbital gun. Yeah, we got your orbital gun back for you. That was at the Sapphire Tower.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You came to the weapon shop with the black-haired boy.
Black hair boy. That's gotta be Joshua. Thinking about it, I guess that might have happened.
Well, if you're curious, go have a look at your notebook. More importantly, right now we should talk work.
Ah, right.
So didn't you come because you saw the board?
Of course. Looks like you're recruiting testers for an orbital gun.
Yeah, actually, I was just having problems since I wasn't getting many response. I know it's kind of sudden, but can I give you an explanation of the job now?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well then, let me explain. As you know, my request is the test of an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of this gun through live battle.
Check the reliability.
Yeah, to put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failings you'd never know unless you use them. The causes of many problems are usually things that no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strength in the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test.
I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more specialized term, you want a combat demonstration?
Yes, exactly. Incidentally, are you the shooter who will be doing the test?
It's a singular pleasure to meet you. I'm the roaming poet and musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Olivier Lenheim.
Honor of...
Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skill with a gun is legit. Oh, what's that? I'd like to detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the formal part of your speech rather than the latter.
What does it matter? Everyone acknowledges your skills. I see. Well, in that case, I guess I'll trust you.
Consider yourself without fear, my good man.
Will this really be okay? Anyway, for now, here's the gun.
Or the O-type orbital gun Alpha.
That's the gun I'd like you to test. Thanks for coming. I'll let you have that at gratis.
Well, this is a most generous gift. Still, this gun. It's got a somewhat unique structure.
Of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the drive portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it?
But of course, I'm sure that this gun will play a most beauticious harmony.
Great to hear.
If you're done stroking that gun, Olivier, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing. Oh, true enough. Well, please, go on.
It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat, then come back with the results. I'd like you to test it over on the Trap Plains Road. That way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Understood. The Trap Plains Road.
At a minimum, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test.
Let me check then. Go on to Trap Plains Road, equipped with this gun, then fight about 10 battles to victory there.
And once that's done, come back and hear him report. That it? Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, I'd like you to get to it. Everything clear?
Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon.
Olivier, I'm trusting you.
Worry not. I never disappoint.
Let me take a look at this. Is there any, like, specific things we can get? Ah, there is a secret here. So we equip the gun. It's got worse damage. In fact, it's honestly just a worse gun in general from what the Grey Wolf, but apparently, the additional condition with this one is that if you're supposed to win 10 battles, yes, but if you win 15, you get an extra BP apparently. So we'll do 15. So, and we have to go to Trap Plains anyways because we need to get the, let's see, we need to get the, there's a monster in Trap Plains, right? Yeah. Where is this? Man Trap. It's got abnormal stasis with gas. So we'll just fight. We'll fight all enemies that we come across out here. It shouldn't be too difficult to deal with this area here. That was powerful. Whee! Ow.
Piece of cake.
I will say, today has been an interesting day for me because internet is, I guess I could try and, as of recording this, I did another stream of Steins Gate Zero, and internet decided to die. I was worried, like, did the internet go bad? So I called my parents, considering they're out on vacation and they know more about the Wi-Fi situation and stuff. And just as I called them, they called me to tell me, like, hey, we just got a text from our provider saying the internet's gonna be down for a bit while they're testing. It's just like, okay, great. At least it's not a me problem. Not that. Alright, that's 2 fights. Oh! Kill it! That was a shining palm.
Well,
That's 3. Agate learned chain 2. I cannot hit all. I'll hit this then. So what, we got 3 battles right now? How did you not die? Perish. So that's 4.
Hey.
We'll also get a lot of Sepith by doing this, thankfully. So that's 5. I think the monster that I'm looking for is this way because I never saw any unique monster when I was trying to just farm for experience stuff. Pisces Heart. The chest is full of hopes, but you can't seem to take them away. Damn. I need some of that. Now to fight. Ow. Ow. That's 6.
Piece of cake.
Give me all your stuff. Give me here. Kill. That's 7. 7, 7, 7. This is 8. Wait. If that enemy runs, it might not count. I'm not sure.
Let's do it.
We're currently at 7. This guy runs a bunch. This sheep. Currently at 7. Spam it with a bunch of heavy hiddens. Sheep's bow kick. That's 8. Olivia levels up. Again, I don't know if it counts if these guys technically run, but I'm not gonna chance it. Fire away! Alright. Do not hurt me. That's 9.
Piece of cake.
I feel like I need to concentrate on the numbers in my head.
Let's do it.
Die! I can take you on without any arts. Alright, that's 10,
Nicely
right?
done.
I want to see if I look in the quest book. Clear the requisite 10 battles. Let's go report to Carl. No. We are going to do 5 more. Alright. Bad touch. We need 5 more. Come on, we can do this. Without dying, ideally. That's
Well,
one.
that takes care of that.
I think there's a chest over... No, there's not. I thought there was a chest over here. Probably in the first... Perish. Lucky, come on. Oh, dear.
Let's do
Not chance to miss. Perish. Gotta remember, this thing runs away. That's 2, I think, right? Where are more?
Let's do
Yeah! Let's do Soul Blur. Flaro. Blue Impact. Soul Blur. Don't run!
piece of cake.
I'm not gonna count that. Actually, will the game count that? I don't know. Hello. Oh, these guys are easy. It's just 2 snakes. Okay, it's 3 snakes. It's a misser snake. It's 2 snakes. It's 3 snakes. Okay, it's no snakes.
99.
That's 3. Why did I use water? Get it! I'm not counting it either. Stop running away, dang it. I don't know if these count. I'm still only counting 3. I don't want to count the fights that I don't guarantee death. That's 4. Alright, if I can properly kill these things before they run away. I said if I can kill them before they run away. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nope. No. No, stop it! Cut it out!
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, that should be 5, right? We'll do an extra. A little extra never hurt.
Nicely done.
Okay. It probably just doesn't show on there, but we did, I think, enough fights. Okay then, first off, let's heal. Sorry if I didn't talk too much for that little brief period of time. I just wanted to focus and make sure I didn't forget, miscount. Got a bunch of healing, so we don't have to go straight back right away. Aha! I think I found our enemy. So this thing has gas that can do a variety of things, apparently. Shall we? There are 3 of them. Great. Can only have 2 of them. We'll go for it.
Let's do it.
Let me show you the truth.
A howling bullets. didn't do anything. Corruption of the land. Sleepy. Okay. Get out of here. That's one down. Sieg! Can't get them both. Agate. Salt roasted fish. Let's try and get another one out of the way. There we go, easy peasy. Chloe, let's heal you up. Alright, I'm a very glad person. I thought I was doing a lot more damage, gonna be real with you. Ugh. Estelle, wake up! And Olivia, sorry. Olivia, your job is now this.
Take that.
Oh god, I'm just now noticing everyone's dead. Olivia, happy trigger.
My love, I give to you.
Why is this one being a pain in the ass?
Take that.
Okay, we're good.
Enjoy the show.
Scary. I'm okay. Sea breeze soup. Consumption. Alright. Why am I not surprised? I need more heal.
My love, I give to you.
Okay. Oh, Lord of God. No, there's too many. Estelle. Okay, I took down 2 of them. That's good. I think I can better work with this. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're fine. I can work with this. Yep, we're good. I got a little scared because of the number of them, but this is fine. Now kill the small guy.
Well, that takes care of that.
All good. Silver earring. You try watering the chest to seeing something will sprout, but the only thing that grows is the smell. Dang. Alright, well we got that down and out. Next up, we're gonna head back towards Zeiss. If we get ambushed. Stop ambushing me. Stop summoning snakes! Stop hurting Chloe too. Why are the enemies? I've noticed that it feels like the AI is targeting Chloe so often. I might be going crazy. I won't deny that. But I swear it feels like the enemy is specifically targeting Chloe. And I do not understand why. Stop attacking her. What'd she do? It's the princess. What the hell are you doing? Septium Vein. Ooh, wait a minute. Septium Vein. Because we increase in rank. Septium Vein is the thing that gives us more, Yeah. It's also to Earth. No, sorry, it's an upgrade. Increases all types of Sepith dropped by monsters by 1 to 2. Okay, I kind of want this. It's also 5, okay. Wait. This is just straight up better then. Sure, she loses out on some health, but she gets access to more stuff. What are some of these things anyways? Acrest Saint temporarily increases an ally's parameters, strength and defense plus 25%. Acrest raises in-range allies' art resistance. Lacrest grants earth protection to all allies in range. Petrify Cloud. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. We can probably go ahead and turn in this other quest. We have to go down into the Chaldea tunnels or whatever they're called, right? 1, 2. Let me make sure I save just in case. Ugh, itchy. Hello.
Hey, come to report?
Yeah, we fought the battles.
Well then, allow us to report the results to date.
Seems like you fought enough. Yeah, looks like you worked pretty hard too.
Thanks.
But as a humble assistant, it was the least I could do.
So Olivia, were there any problems?
No, absolutely no problems. Stable trajectory and a perfectly centered balance. I'm eager to see a fine piece of work like this out on the market.
Phew, thank goodness. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Alright, seems like I can finally see the production phase on the horizon.
Oh, it's not gonna be mass-produced yet. Looks like it's pretty done from my point of view.
No, it still needs a bit more time. Now I just need to hone in on the fine details for the manufacturing. I'm able to do that because of the results you got me from this test. This new info should make further research fly ahead. Well, keep it up the good work.
A new model Obelgun? I'll be expecting great things.
Yeah, look forward to it. Alright, one sec before you go.
Huh? Was there something else?
Yeah, take this with you.
Hit 3 quarts.
It was bothering me a bit that the reward was kind of meager. Well, think of this as making up for that. It's not a bad thing to have a bit of, so please, take it.
Ah, yeah, thanks.
We'll be glad to use it.
Well, if anything else comes up, I'll call you guys. You all take care now.
See you.
I want to look up at the guide I have real quick. If it'll... It's not even opening up my iPad for me. Hang on. I guess it just never says if you actually get the 15 amount. Alright then, one last thing before we head into story, which is the unique monster down here, or the big monster for the Chaldea Tunnel side quest. I actually do remember going back through here during my farming trip for just experience in Sepith. I didn't get the chest. I did not get the chest. I do remember that. I should probably look at those now. I regret looking for the chest. What am I looking at? What did I walk into? I'm very glad I didn't walk out. I didn't go check the chest yet, because what am I looking at? What is this? The Fairy Epitaph. Giant anthill turned monster nest. Fires powerful formic acid and petrifies foes. Thanks, game. Question though, game. What the fuck? Critical! And miss. Curia. How much physical defense you got, gamer? No. Perish. Chain 2 for Chloe. So this is actually full of treasure. Problem is the rest of the monsters are on break. Sorry, kid. Damn. Frog. Back in the good old days, this required keys to open. Imagine though. Every single chest opened up by a key. Anyways, as I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by fear. I do remember coming across some boss monster down here. Oh, I can heal here too. Well, I was just getting some Sepith. Should be close here. Maybe I'm completely wrong on my assumption of close.
Care for a rematch?
Care for a rematch. Where art thou? It's not down this way, but I do want to see what's down this way, because I don't think I got the chest down here. Nope. Hello, friends. It also just occurs to me that I'm not being very smart right now. Now, what do I mean by that?
Wow, that takes care of that.
I just finished a side quest and I haven't re-equipped my usual stuff onto my character. Put back on the Grey Wolf. And he gave me a hit 3. Might as well equip that. Equally gives access to Chaos Brand. Gemini Boots. You open the chest and wait for an item to levitate from the chest and into your hands. Nothing happens. Damn. Gemini Boots. Women only. A little bit extra defense. Tag it. Alright, think I'm satisfied. And then this way. There it is. It's right there. But we're gonna go down this path first, because there might be little goodies here. EP charge. As you close the empty chest, you weigh the pulses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. Hello, your item you obtain is a human. You're not digging this whole one item per chest thing, are you? I still really hope there's gonna be at least one point where there's actually gonna be Deathblow 2? The empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the great Zemurian novel. You somehow resist the urge. Damn. Okay, this is the thing that I was talking about. So this thing has poison, the book said. We'll call Offspring and has poison. It's a good thing. Oh, there's a lot of you. There's even one of you that's different color and slightly bigger. Whale frog. Oh, that's why it's different color. It's different gender. Oh gosh, there's gonna be a lot of you, aren't there? Oh god. Should I just go straight for the chain then? The female one has a lot more.
You're after me!
Help! Surprisingly, water is actually a decent choice here. Oh, here we go. Spin! Okay, there goes one of them, I guess. You're calling other things that can summon things? What do you mean? You can't do that! Why are you summoning things that can summon other things? No, screw you! Die! I don't care if this is a waste. I'm scared! Perish! Do not summon more summoners! That is illegal! Hi there. Stop calling allies. Yes. Stop summoning things. Bruh. Can I just kill you with basic attacks now? Sure shit gonna try. There we go.
We're good to go.
Ugh. Got a lot of Earth Sepith out of that, though. Exterminated monsters. Alright, we're good. Alright, then. It's time for us to get out of here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then, once we turn in the side quest, we'll go ahead and head towards story, I guess. I can kill you guys. Why not? A little extra experience / Sepith never hurt. Stop it.
Piece of cake.
I don't know how effective this the Septium Vein quartz I got is. It did say it's just like 1 to 2, but at the same time, I feel like 1 to 2 could add up a lot, especially if I were able to find like some monsters that are particularly weak. If I found some particularly weak monsters that I could easily kill, and then just, you know, just not even for experience, just for Sepith, 1 or 2 could probably add up to a lot over time, I feel. Oh yeah, never mind. I was going to say there was something I forgot to mention that we would see on our way back, but I already missed it on the way back, which was the pathway to that lake area underground blocked off. Kind of forgot to say that. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy's here, Freddy. You know, the guy from Roland who was in the Orbital shop? Forgot I talked to him off screen as well. While we're here, any new orbments? Or any orbments that I have know of? Okay, I have one of each of these. What about slottings? Agate, I want you to have your slots upgraded next. But I feel like everyone should have at least one upgrade slot. Just one at the minimum for now. We'll save the rest for later. We don't need to get all the slots all at once. I need to turn the missions, that's right. I was about to say, what am I forgetting? There we go. Alright, that should be all missions that we can accomplish as of right now. In which case, you know what time it is. Time for story. Where is we headed? That's right, we're heading to Wolf Fort because we're trying to investigate earthquakes. We'll just zoom by. I said we'll zoom by. We'll just zoom by the monsters real quick. This is Wolf Fort, right? Yeah. Hello. Wolf Fort is not Carnelia Tower way. This way. So, there's a localized earthquake here in Wolf Fort's area. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Zerum powder. You have activated the staring contest. I failed. Snaky. Here. All right, Wolf Fort. So, what about this earthquake, this localized earthquake here?
And here's the Wolf Fort. It's really peaceful here. I guess we don't need to worry about Calvert invading us and stealing our puppies or something, huh?
Quite a difference compared to the Hawking Gate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland, Calvert and Libro are easy friends. And Herbonia's done nothing but to deserve different.
I imagine our relationship with Calvert has something to do with it, although... Beyond this gate is a mountain pass that would be difficult for a full army to pass through. That's why the gate is so small as well, as I recall.
Ah, yes, all different from the Hawking Gate, which faces onto the great open road. What's up with the chickens, though? It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. Let's get to asking some questions. We should probably say hi to whoever's in charge first.
Right.
I was thinking there are just a bunch of chickens everywhere. Ordinary bar. I already have some of those. So where's the guy in charge here? You there. Are you in charge? I need water real quick. Hold on.
Oh, you're the racers the guild called ahead about, right? You're to investigate the earthquake from what Miss Killica said on the phone.
Yeah, that's right. Wow, I keep forgetting how, thorough Killica is.
Huh, maybe she even keeps us on our toes every now and then. Well, anyway, we'll do everything we can to help. Cheers. To start with, how about you explain the earthquake that went down? Well, let's see. The earthquake happened 3 days ago at roughly 17,000 hours. The quake itself wasn't all that strong and it only lasted 10 seconds. Still though, earthquakes rarely ever happen around here. Some of my men are spooks, let me tell you. The part that spooked me though, once I contacted a command at Lacen Fortress to report.
They told you no other part of the region had experienced an earthquake, yes?
Exactly right, miss. And it wasn't just Lacen, even Sanctime Gate didn't feel anything, and they're practically up the damn road. I called into Zeiss and Elmo and learned they felt nothing either.
It's like Killica said.
Again, it seems that it's a localized earthquake.
Speaking of which, did you hear there was an earthquake in Zeiss today?
Yeah, I heard about that. And that's the thing, we didn't feel so much as a wobble here.
Localized earthquakes that only strike small specific areas. Not what I would call the most natural thing in the world.
Well, that covers the quake. Anything else happen that caught your attention aside from that? Like, did you see anyone strange? No, I've heard no meaningful reports from any of my men. It's possible they saw something so minor they didn't feel the need to report it to me immediately, though. Feel free to ask some questions, maybe jog their memories a bit.
Sure, thanks, sir. Let's go talk to the gate guards.
Sirs! Shut up.
We're from the Bracer Guild. I hope we're not disturbing you, but could you answer some questions?
Oh, sure. Questioning. Things, huh? I was, checking the light blocking abilities of my hat when the quake hit. I thought the chief was yelling at me at first. But no, I didn't see anyone around. I mean, I thought it was a prank at first, not an earthquake. Wasn't really all that strong.
This isn't so much a strange occurrence as it is an admission you're awful at your job.
Ah, but to sleep standing. That is a rare skill, Estelle. I, however, can consume an entire full course meal while asleep on the sofa. I thought you were trying to brag about that.
So, was there anything else that you can remember? Anything at all?
Actually, Henning said something weird, but...
Something weird?
Well, this was the day before the earthquake, mind you. One of the other guards here, Henning, asked if anyone passed through the gate. When I told him I hadn't seen anyone, he just shook his head.
Well, that's curious. I wonder what that's about. He might be able to tell us something. Let's go talk to this Henning guy.
Whomstative? Are you Henning? No.
May I have a moment?
Sure, what is it?
We're with the Bracer Guild. We'd like you to help with our investigation, though, if you can, anyway.
No problem. Not like I have any customers, anyway. Explaining. Sorry, I can only remember the earthquake itself. Heck of a surprise that was. When it suddenly hit, I was like, ah, and was shocked.
So there was nothing that caught your attention before or after the earthquake?
Nothing particularly different from the norm, no.
I mean, I was in the bar the whole time, so there wouldn't be a whole lot that could happen.
Yeah, of course. Doesn't seem like there are any leads to follow here.
Sorry I couldn't be more help.
No, don't worry about it. Thanks for your cooperation.
Oh, hello. What is it? Hey, we're from the Racer Guild. We got a couple of questions about that earthquake a few days ago. Oh yeah, gotta say, that was a surprise. First time I've ever been in an earthquake. I had no idea what was going on. So what'd you want to know?
So the thing is, we talked to Brahm, and...
Explaining.
Oh, right, that. Yeah, I did ask him that.
If you asked if someone had passed through the gate.
Yeah, let me explain. So 4 days ago, I'd finished my watch and was going off duty. Just as I was leaving, I saw a weird man coming up the road.
A weird man.
Was it a man garbed in white with a mask, perchance?
Mask? No, he wasn't that weird. He was a tall guy wearing a black suit. He also had these black glasses on.
Black glasses? Like black frames or something?
No, that's the thing. The lenses were stained dark.
Wouldn't that mean you couldn't see in front of you?
Wait, I've heard those. Called sunglasses, I think. They're made to block strong sunlight. And you can still see through them, apparently.
I have heard of them, but I rarely see them. The only prominent use of them I know of is the leader of the greatest criminal cartel in the capital of the Empire.
Well, that sounds cheery. More to the point, how exactly do you know someone like that, Olivier?
As they say, it takes a monster to best understand a monster.
Sunglasses, huh? Anyway, just before I went on break, I saw him coming up the road. Most of the travelers who passed here stopped in at the bar, so I figured I'd see him inside.
I take it he didn't?
Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't show, so I asked Brahm, and he said no, he'd pass through. And he's a lazy slob, but he ain't so bad at his job that he'd let a stranger pass through without checking.
Perhaps he had business at your barracks. He may have spoken to your commander, for example.
See, I was pretty curious at that point and asked the commander. And he said no, he'd been in there during that time period either. So I have to wonder what happened to that guy I saw. He doesn't seem like he came through.
Okay, this really is suspicious. We should tell Kelka about this.
Yeah, no question. Thanks for sharing all this with us. Hey, my pleasure. I feel better having gotten it all off my chest.
So there's a weird man in a black suit with black sunglasses. Apparently we're not done here. I didn't even realize we're not done here. Can I go through? No. Well, you want some?
We're with the Bracer Guild. We like your help with our investigation.
Don't mind, but please keep it short. Earthquake? You mean the one 3 days ago? The day the earthquake happened was just a normal day. If anything suspicious had happened, I'd reported it long ago.
I see.
Seems this was a swing and a miss.
Is that all you need? Yeah, that's plenty. Sorry to disturb your work.
No problem. We're both on the job after all, aren't we? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Oh, we need to report to the commander. Hello.
Hello again. Am I man helpful?
Actually, yeah.
Cell told Pace about the man in sunglasses.
So Henning saw a suspicious man. Hard to think he has something to do with the earthquakes, but he sounds suspicious regardless. I report this to Commandant Layston at least. Yeah, thanks. Alright, think about what that wraps it up. Let's go back to Kilika and tell her what we know.
Alright.
Okay, so our current figure that we're looking for that might be of note is,
Hey, you lot!
Huh?
Good, I made it in time.
Huh? What do you mean, sir? Has something happened?
I contacted Layston about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. I figured it was up to me to let you know.
Surprising what now?
Wait, don't tell me. Yeah, there was just an earthquake at the Singtime Gate.
Another earthquake.
What?
Time to head over to Sync Time. Yep.
What the hell happened?
Sure enough, it looks like it's all shaking here.
The hell's with you, fool bracers? Can't you see we're in the middle of a cleanup after the earthquake? You have no nose around. I prefer you do it later. Sorry, sir. This is our job. We won't get in the way of cleanup. Do you mind if we do a little questioning? If HQ had an order, I'd tell you a lot to clear out. I got some urgent business to take care of. You can get the details from my second command
Warrant Officer Talbot. He's in the storage area over there cleaning up.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Thanks.
Just make damn sure you don't interfere with any actual work going on here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So we've got even more earthquakes going on. Yeah, this is starting to get really strange. Wow, it really is kind of bad in here. Something I noticed, it's sort of happening like it did with the last one. I think it's another different kind of black ornament, but it reminds me of something that Blue Blanc mentioned with his black ornament, which was it started weird and then got stronger over time. He mentioned how the first couple times when he used it, it was kind of a fluke. It wasn't like really all that good, but after using it for a bit, he mentioned how the holograms that were made by the gospel that he had were really good. And it's starting to feel like that's the same thing happening here. The first couple earthquakes were small, all and whatnot, and it didn't even seem like as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like much in Zeiss was like shaking about. Like, it seems like they thought it was just minor earthquakes in both Zeiss and Wolffort. Here at Singtime, though, this one seems a lot worse. Do you think we should help out a little? I mean, just to be friendly.
To be honest, I'd keep your hands to yourself. This is a military facility, remember? There might be secret documents or something scattered around that we're not supposed to see.
Oh, yeah, good point, I guess. Still, this is quite a bit more damage than the city of Zeiss earthquake, isn't it? That didn't cause nearly as much of a mess. It seems that these gospels, if I'm right that this is another gospel, then it seems as though their effects become more potent over time. Their effects become stronger and stronger the more they're used. Again, the holograms, they weren't really good at the beginning, not very accurate, but after a couple uses, it was starting to get really good. And same with these earthquakes. Kind of weak at the beginning, but now they're starting to really amp up in the intensity. The ferocity of the quake should be a primary line of inquiry then, as well as asking about our mystery man. Yeah, that guy in the sunglasses. Well, first things first, let's talk to that second-in-command guy.
Brings me great joy to say that no one was injured. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Hello.
Crap, this is gonna be such a pain to clean up.
Dale have my hide if it isn't done by nightfall, though.
Excuse me, sorry to disturb you.
And you are? Introducing. I see. Thanks for the concern, even if Dale doesn't share my thanks. So you want to know about the situation, what the situation was like when the earthquake happened, right? Yeah, and as much detail as you can give us. Understood. The earthquake began at roughly 13,000 hours, 2 hours ago. The earthquake lasted around 30 seconds and was big enough to knock down big piled up boxes.
Wait, so compared to the quake at Wolffort...
The shaking was stronger.
Yes, that's true. But it shook for longer too, if I think.
And then there was that one in the city. That'd fall about in the middle, I guess.
So it's getting stronger each time. Meaning, then the quakes are getting more powerful each time. That's, kind of bad, isn't it?
The situation does seem to be worsening. But these are natural occurrences. I don't see how we could stop them. They are not natural. I don't suppose the Bracer Guild has any ideas?
Well, we're not really sure up, but we're pursuing a few leads. Speaking of which, did anything, weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like, were there any suspicious people walking around?
Suspicious people? Come to think of it, Chelsea mentioned something about a strange man yesterday. He's cleaning the roof if you want to hear the details from him. Chesley on the roof, right? Yep, thanks.
Thanks for helping us out, sir.
Not at all. Good luck.
Alright, let's get to the roof then.
So they're getting stronger and longer the more these earthquakes happen.
Oh, that's scary. I almost fell. Oh, who are you guys?
You're Private Chesley, right?
We're with the Bracer Guild. Mind if we ask you about the earthquake that happened a little bit ago?
Asked...
Oh, right, the guy from yesterday. I don't know if he has anything to do with the earthquake, but I did see a tall man with black sunglasses around.
I knew it. Must be the same man and seen at the Wolffort. Sir, did you see what this man was doing?
Well, he seemed like kind of a tourist, really. Looked at the scenery for a bit, then came down. He sort of caught my attention since you don't see glasses like his often. He didn't say anything to me and walked off, though I didn't have a chance to talk to him.
Okay. Did anyone else see this guy, maybe?
You know, that's where it gets weird thinking about it. I brought the guy up at dinner since he was kind of weird, but practically nobody else even saw the guy. The only one who remembered seeing him was Tammy, who works in the mess hall.
Unlike the Wolf Vault, this gate sees quite a bit of traffic. And yet despite this, there were only 2 witnesses. How wonderfully spooky.
All the more reason to see what the girl has to say. You said Tammy's in the mess hall, right?
Thanks, Chesley. You're a big help.
No problem. And yeah, she should be in the mess hall. Good luck with your investigation.
This is getting weird. And a bit worrying. I mean, again, these are some powerful earthquakes at this rate. They're starting to get very bad very quickly, it feels. You!
Phew, all clean again, thank the goddess. Huh?
Hey, you're Tammy, right? We're from the Bracer Guild.
You mind if we ask you a couple questions?
Asked.
Oh, him, yeah. I passed by him on the 2nd floor in the hallway yesterday. I think he was coming down from the roof.
That would match what our soldier friend said, yes? Did you exchange any words when you passed?
Well, I did say hello. He just kind of grinned in response and said, yo. Oh, just thinking about it makes me all tingly again. He was so wild.
Bruh.
Wild? So what, like Agate here?
What's that supposed to?
The guy was a bit taller than your friend. He had this dark suit, but opened really casually at the chest, right? He looked amazing in it. Oh, and he was wearing a pair of black gloves, I think. So glasses, a dark suit, and black gloves. Right. This guy might as well wear a sign on his head that says, I'm sinister, be suspicious of my evil ways. I wouldn't say suspicious. He just had a sense of danger about him. You know that dangerous tough guy charm, right? Right. Anyway, so you just happened to pass by and said hi, and you didn't see him afterwards? Yeah, unfortunately. I chased after him for a little bit. I thought we could get to know each other. Anyway, I lost track of him in a weird way. A weird way? How so? It'll be easier to show you. Follow me. Excuse me, Sandus, can I step out for a moment?
Yeah, go ahead. Just get back before the dinner rush. Okay. What do you mean he disappeared weirdly?
So this is where I passed him right here. He went walking in this direction. I turned to follow him a moment, figuring I'd chat with him, right?
Okay.
When I turned, I saw the door over there closing. So I thought he must have stepped out. Here's my chance to talk to him before he leaves, but...
Strange.
By the time I screwed up my courage and came out, he was nowhere to be seen. In other words, I lost him, but I lost him here. Lost, but wait a sec. How's that possible? This is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, and there's no way he could have jumped down from this height, right? I figured I made a mistake and thought he went elsewhere. I looked all over same time for him, but I never saw him. Kinda makes me want to jump off that end up there. I missed my chance.
Ah, you poor kitten. If it would please you, I could help you forget such lesser men.
Knock it off. No one deserves that kind of trauma.
Anyway, I think we have a pretty good idea what happened. Thanks. Sorry we had to drag you out here.
Huh, you're welcome. So, is he some kind of wanted man? A super skilled, cold-blooded assassin on the run from the Bracer Guild? I don't know about that, but he's definitely a dangerous guy. Look, if you see him again, don't go near him, okay? Trust me. But he's so cool. Aw. Oh well. Anyway, I got some things to prepare, so excuse me. Keep up the good work, everyone.
So they suddenly went missing here.
There's no way you could have jumped down from this height, huh?
Well, we've seen wilder things happen from other members of Ouroboros.
So, does that remind you of anyone?
Oh, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yep, Lawrence. Without a care in the world.
That silver-haired monster who jumped off at the top of Gransel Castle. The man we know as Lawrence. If the R1s are like him, I think they could jump up from here and survive.
Yeah. Don't think there's any doubt about who our sunglasses guy is now.
Another enforcer of Ouroboros, just like the Phantom Thief, then.
No doubt about it. We're definitely gonna investigate. Let's go back to the guild house.
That being said, it doesn't solve our issue of, like, where this guy had gone. We know what he looks like now, at the very least, but that, again, it doesn't really tell us a whole hell of a lot. But... it'll be interesting trying to find this guy. Black suit, black gloves, and a black pair of sunglasses. And he's the one who's apparently causing all the earthquake problems here. Again, if I had to take a guess, it's another black orbment, another gospel. And it's very quickly starting to get out of hand, this one. The last one was, oh, what's going on here?
Tita, Professor, what are you doing here?
Oh, Estelle, Agate.
Perfect timing.
What are these?
We finished investigating the earthquakes, so what are these hunks of junk?
Junk? How rude. These are the little things I promised you earlier. We can get to that in a moment. First, you did, I assume, investigate the Singtime Gate earthquake? I'd like to hear what you discovered, both there and at Wolfort. Okay, right, so.
Still report what we learned?
So the earthquakes grow stronger with each occurrence, eh? This is quite serious, assuming the rate of growth you describe is constant. Yeah, one even stronger than the Singtime one will be hitting the city would be really, really bad. And the man's sunglasses seen at both locations. I would say it is all but certain that man is an agent of Ouroboros. Someone in town saw him too, huh? Yes, Mr. Modoc heard a report of a man matching that description while collecting information in the city for us. It seems he's also made an appearance in Zeiss. Given that, I think helping Professor Russell with his experiment is in our best interest.
Experiment? What, with this junk?
Precisely so. Oh, these are Septium vein measuring instruments I developed years ago. When placed properly on the ground, they can monitor the flow of a septium vein in real time. Septium, I know I always ask these questions, but what's a septium vein? They're huge veins of septium ore that run deep beneath the surface of the city, of the Earth. The energy flowing along them slowly moves the surface.
In the distant past, they were referred to as both earth veins and spirit veins. And I believe in the distant east, they are currently called dragon veins, no?
Very knowledgeable. Just so. The peoples of the east have built their great cities on places where dragon veins converge since time immemorial. The ideal has always been to gather the energy of the land and use it to give strength to the nation. Oh, okay then. I learned something. So these devices can stop earthquakes then? No, I'm afraid not. These will only monitor the flows passively. However, one leading theory is that the earthquakes are caused in part by septium vein flows bending the earth. If we monitor the veins, therefore we may be able to discover something about what's causing these blasted quakes. I see. That means we need to make sure to set these up before another earthquake occurs.
Right, so 3 devices means 3 places you have in mind, right, Gramps?
I do. Take a look at my map.
Okay.
So I need you kids to set these up in 3 locations in this region. Firstly, on the northern plains, where the stone circle is specifically. Next, smack dab in the middle of the Chaldea Tunnel. From here, it's near the first bridge. And finally, in front of Leyston Fortress. Here, here, and here. That's where you need to place the devices. Okay, I've got that all down. So do we just need to set them up on the ground? I'm afraid that isn't quite that easy. You'll need to insert the sensor needle into the ground at the right angle and also tune the antenna.
An antenna? A transmission device, you mean? So these devices will transmit the information gathered to another location.
Ha, you're sharp. The antenna will send the data to our calculating orbit, the CAPL, so we can easily analyze the septium veins movement. With the CAPL, we can monitor all 3 locations at once. That sounds pretty cool, I guess. Will you be coming with us to help set this stuff up, Professor? No, I need to prepare the CAPL for all this. Tita knows what to do. She can go with you.
I get to work with Estelle again.
Hurry, Tita's worth her weight in Mira anyway. Agate, you have no complaints, right?
Would that look like that? No. Just don't daydream too much while filling with machine short stuff. Feel like if we left you to it, you wouldn't even notice the monsters until you were actually in their mouths.
Agate, you're so mean. But you'd save me if that happens, right?
Brat.
Tita, cuteness 1, Agate 0. Well then, I need to start tuning the couple. Once you placed all the measuring instruments, head to the operations room in the central facility. Will do.
Work hard, Grandpa.
Alright.
So we need to get all these set up before the next earthquake. Let's get to it.
Whoa, before that, our group here is getting a little crowded. Might be a good idea to keep someone here as backup to make sure we don't go walking around with an army.
Your combat party may only be made up of 4 people. From here on out, when the time comes to form a party, you may choose members aside from any story-mandated members. I see, okay. Oh, and it even gives you a little description here. Olivia has superior range and powerful arts not limited by lines. Chloe, expert at recovery arts, possesses useful support crafts.
Great.
Ooh. So we have to keep Agate, Estelle, and Tita. It's just, do we want Olivia or Chloe? I want Chloe. Well then, I shall while away my time upstairs. Should you require genius help, you need but say the word. Reserve party members will be on the 2nd floor of the local guild house. By speaking with them, you may swap them out with any party members who aren't mandatory.
This should be okay then. Let's see, so we need to set up instruments in the tunnel on the North Plains and in front of Lacen Fortress. Is there any order we should tackle that in? I should leave that to your judgment. I will, however, contact Lacen ahead of you. If we explain our circumstances, I cannot imagine that they will take an issue with our gathering data in front of their gate. Good idea.
Alright, time to move out then. Tita, keep up.
Okay.
You fools have left me behind!
Oh, look at the cute little new art for her.
Before we get to that, let's go take a look at the shop and see. Do you need upgrades, Tita? Enhanced jacket. Fiber boots. Boots. So we will get to have more party members than 4 in this game. It's just that technically speaking, we won't be able to have them following us. It's only 4 at a time. Makes sense. I can work with that. I'll give you that, and I'll give you that. Why not? The child with the gun has returned. Alright, I think the easiest way... Hang on. Aha! Heart Search, eliminate the Peeping Tom, Trap Plains Monster 2, and Soldat Army Road Monster. The Peeping Tom one is very short, apparently. Maple Leaf Inn. Recently we've had rumors of a Peeping Tom around the open bath at the Elmo Hot Springs. I'd like someone to come to Elmo when they have some time. For details, inquire at the front desk at the Maple Leaf Inn. Well, let's go to it. Oh boy. Hello. While we're on the way, I guess we can also try and equip the first of the things there, right? Where was it supposed to go? In front of Lacen Fortress, wait. North off of Trap Plains. Stone Monument. Oh, wait. When you say Stone Monument, you mean... Don't know what you're actually talking about, actually. Hang on. Wait, what? Stone Monument. Let's just go here first. Ow. Ow. Group. Elmo Village. What are the kids doing? Oh god! The kid's spinning! Bullet barrage! Can I see this kid fly again? Whee! body split craft. What a grand feast of leaping. Hello.
Oh, hello. Now, what's brought you all together today? We're here to stay the night, of course. Yeah, I wish. Keep dreaming, Estelle.
Unfortunately, we're here for work today, too. You saw the board. Seems like we got some kind of problem.
The board? Oh, that thing I contacted the guild about, eh? That's the one. Something about Peeping Tom creeping about? Yes, that's right. If you got a minute, I'd like you to investigate immediately. You guys have time right now?
I want to save the game first. Let's do it.
Yeah, no problem. Fire away.
You know what? I'm gonna get the guide back out. Hang on, because I imagine this is gonna be another. There's gonna be a quest where it's like, find the perpetrator, right? Also, can I just mention, eliminate the Peeping Tom. Are we killing this guy? I mean, if the client wants it, the client wants it.
Let's get right to it.
Apparently, someone's been peeping on my guest. It's a recent thing, but I've heard it from a number of my I've heard tell from a number of my female guests in particular. I won't stand for it, so I contacted the guild.
Peeping Tom's totally gross. I find me. I'm gonna rearrange his face with my staff.
What kind of specifics have you gotten from your guests? Did any of them see the criminal?
No, nothing that clear. They've been reporting things like feeling that someone's watching them or a strange sound.
But nothing concrete, right? Could it be just a misunderstanding?
I thought so too at first, but like I said before, I keep getting these same reports again and again. At this point, I can't just toss it aside and say it's coincidence.
That's certainly true, but it's kind of a problem. It's not even clear that this is the case, really. There's no way you can investigate properly without any specifics.
If it ain't clear, then we just gotta put it to the test. Not like we can make an arrest unless we caught them in the act anyway.
Test? What's put what to the test exactly?
That should be obvious. We're gonna take a bath.
You want us to be bait to lure out the criminal? I don't really mind, I guess, but I feel like a certain portion of us, for a certain portion of us, there might be a slight problem.
I'm not gonna force anyone. However, I'd appreciate the help. The more bait we have, the more effective, I'm sure.
Oh, don't mind me. I'd like to help in any way I can. I'm your support, so I'd hate to not be of assistance just when I'm needed.
Sorry, and thanks. Still not sure if I got enough bait, but I guess this'll work.
Well, excuse me for not being sexy enough.
Give me a break. Even Tia's laughing at me.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was just kind of happy. It's been a while since the two of us took a bath together.
Sounds sweet enough, sure. But, you do know this is a totally exploitive bait plan, right?
Anyway, would you mind letting us your outdoor bath, ma'am?
Yes, use it as you like. I'll reserve it entirely for you for a bit, so you four go warm yourselves up.
Thanks, Miss Mal.
Yeah, I guess we're really doing this.
Yep, sure are. Have a good time.
Hey, wait a sec. A good time? You're not coming to the bath.
The hell are you on? Why do I have to go into the bath?
The bad question is, why wouldn't you? You come this far and yet you're not gonna bathe? Well, I won't stand for it.
Yeah, you're the one who came up with the plan in the first place. Wait, are you seriously embarrassed?
Shut up! I'm not embarrassed. Work comes first, and it ain't exactly what we need for this job.
Ah, what nonsense. You got nothing to worry about if you're a man, so man up and get your butt in the bath. To come to a hot springs and not take a bath? I never heard anything more ridiculous.
What? What she said?
That's not enough. I get it. I'll go in, okay? Just don't forget this is a job, you guys.
Yeah, no problem on that point. Right, Tita?
Yeah, no problem. Oh no. Miss Mal, can you lend me a towel set?
Oh, did you forget yours, Tita?
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be taking a bath. Oh, and get some shampoo too, please.
Wow, she doesn't mess around, does she?
Not a care in the world. Damn.
I'm sorry, Agate. Why is he just standing by himself, my man? My man. Agate.
It's so relaxing. Yep, outdoor baths are the best. Yeah, the wind feels wonderful. Chloe, have you been to this bath before? No, this is my first time in an outdoor bath. When I came here publicly before, I just used the indoors area. Gotcha. So you haven't been here before. Still, this beats the indoor bath hands down. Looking up at the blue sky like this is really nice.
That's right. Last time we went was at night. It's nice again during the day, too. Since the air's a bit chilly, the hot air feels wonderful.
Sounds like you're a real bath connoisseur. Just what I expect from a local. So which do you prefer, Tita? A daytime bath or a nighttime?
I like both. But season-wise, I like it when it's snowing.
Snow? That's like in the middle of winter. Wouldn't you freeze your butt off outside?
Outside in the bath. The snow's falling all around, but you're all snugly warm. I kinda like that feeling.
How lovely. A bath in the snow. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. I'd love to do that once.
Meanwhile, Agate, the steam sure is pretty nice. Agate.
Hey, don't get too caught up in talking. Especially you, Estelle. Remember our main job.
Yeah, I get that, Agate, but why'd you leave your bandana on? Honestly, the way you look is kind of standoffish.
Whether I stand off or stand in, it's got nothing to do with you. I don't do anything without this on.
Well, I guess everyone's to do as they want, but... You don't wash your face with that on, right?
Use common sense, will you? Of course I take it off then.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, he does take it off.
Are you two idiots? What the hell you think I am?
I don't know, Agate. It seems really plausible for you. You seem like the type to do any crazy thing you set your mind to.
You know, that and this are...
Huh? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
Looks like they're here.
Oh. The Peeping Tom's here?
Estelle, you see that brush to the north? Check it out subtly so they don't notice.
Got it.
Oh!
It does look like something's there.
Yeah, most likely our Peeping Tom.
But what should we do? Even if we wanted to try to catch him, we can't lay a finger on him from here. Yeah, someone needs to get out and go first and go around.
Looks like that's our only choice. Alright, Estelle and I will go up behind him then. Princess, you two draw the enemy's attention.
Yes, understood.
Yes.
Well then, let's... Wait, what?
What is it?
Look, they're gonna run!
Hey! Wait!
Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, God. Hey there.
Estelle, after him!
Got it.
Oh, we got our clothes back on in time to die.
Finally shown yourselves, huh?
Let's teach him a lesson.
Why are they all starting up like this? What is going on? A dirty cackling sheep that seems to be extremely excited has a creepy smile. I do not like these sheep. A dirty cackling sheep as black as its evil little soul seems more evil than usual. A rare pink-colored sheep seems extremely excited, has a dirty smile on its face. What is happening to the sheep? Why did I miss? We can only use arts, can we? Time for art spam. I didn't check your freaking arts. I forgot to check ornaments for Tita. That's really bad. I'm fucking sorry! What just happened? Big sheep, the ultimate fusion sheep elevated beyond the color of wool. Sheep level 600%. What in the hell just happened? No wonder we weren't doing any damage. But I think that's probably changed now. Zeke!
Take him down!
Get him! Fireball! Vital Cannon. Fires off a recovery round, healing allies 1,500 HP. Okay, that's pretty good. Holy crap. Super Sheep! I got terrified when I just see suddenly Super Sheep, I guess. Kill it! Kapow! Stop missing! Yikes! Ugh. Bro, how much experience did Tita just get? Hang on. I wasn't paying attention. Also, Tita, why are you 10 levels under? Tita! I didn't think I got that much experience while farming. Did I?
That's it then. Yes, I believe this settles things.
I never thought they combined one super creepy sheep.
I doubt they'll come back now. We've bloodied their noses, but just be sure. Next time you go there, I'll make sure you ain't breathing when you leave. Now get out of here!
Ah!
My. So the Peeping Tom turned out to be monsters.
Can't be absolutely sure, but it's very likely. We taught them a hard lesson, though, so I don't think they'll bother you again.
One or two of those guys I understand, but don't you think it's a little weird that so many were coming? Yeah, it's very odd indeed. This is the first time we've had such a thing. Something must have happened.
Maybe it's something to do with the earthquakes?
Earthquakes?
Well, I mean, sometimes monsters go a bit wild because of earthquakes. Maybe their habitat got messed up after a bad quake or something like that.
I see. That's certainly believable.
Believable as it may be, Heath, there's not much we can do about a natural disaster. If they show up again, I'll just have to give the guild a ring.
Yeah, go for it. I'm always up for a chance to relax in your bath again.
Well, if we were gonna come for a soak, I'd rather do it off my clock.
You guys are welcome in the bath anytime, on our job or not. I owe you for today, so if anything comes up, you'll be the first to call.
Yeah, later.
I'm Miss Mal.
Alright, while I'm here, give me that. Mountain Man Stew. Don't know this recipe. Don't know this recipe. Don't know this recipe. Anyways, first off, orb mints. So you can use space orb mints. You have slots for space orb mints. You have Eagle Eye, which is useless for you because I already have it on someone else. But at the same time, there's not really much I can do. Let's see here. I guess I can give you Impede. What did I just take off you? Did I just take something off? I feel like I just took something off. Oh well. Not my problem anymore. I'll give you Shield. I'll give you Poison. And I'll give you Action. I'll give you Action. Oh boy. Okie dokie. So we got that solved. What's back here? Alright, we got that done with. So where to next? Let's do more side quests, shall we? Part search. We have Trap Plains Monster 2. Yaka. Side on Trap Plains. Monster specialized in blood-sucking attacks. Has high recovery and sold at Army Road. Will roar before dying, and that roar invigorates its allies. Okay. Thank you. I still gotta find this other monster. It's not that. What was it called again? The Yaka. I don't really have an idea what a Yaka looks like. Tira Bomb. Unable to see the bomb of this ostensibly empty chest, you drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. Oh gosh, so many sheep. I think I found the Yaka. It's a giant freaking mosquito. Giant freaking mosquitoes, I should say. There are too many of you guys. You all suck. Literally. Has a recovery ability, sucks out its praise life. Okay, it's ranged. Stop sucking. That said something that didn't like the sound of. That's 3 of them down. Stop sucking. Not the right button. Well, it's another one dead, but now the child's dead. Never mind, I forgot I gave her that. That's a waste. Now you get to perish.
Well, that takes care of that.
We need to get... This child needs immense level ups. Like, it's bad how low level she is. Like, geez, Pete. It is bad, bad. It's a freaking miracle you're alive. Okie dokie. Let's first turn in the side quest. That's not turning in. Report. What's the highest rank we can get in this game again? A rank. Okay. We're currently at F+. Next we get Petrify, then there's Machine Power, Haze, Death Blow, Aquamaster, Grail Locket. Okay. Okay, I just want to check. How much Sepith do I even have right now? Quite a chunk. Quite a chunk indeed. Might be good with that extra thing we have, the Sepith Vein. But anyways, I'm getting off track. We're going to go ahead and end it here for today. I might farm for a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but maybe. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.